the last morning of my time in Chengdu, and it's raining today, so we're just sat out in the garden in the hostel drinking cha and play some games and just like relax and stuff. So it's nice just to be here with some Chinese people and not really do much. And then later I'll be off to Xi'an, a 15-hour train, and I bought a seat this time because I'm running low on funds a little bit. Do it cheap and be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay. Like yesterday we went to some food in just like a normal sort of local restaurant. I was talking to my friend's friend who can speak very good English. We're talking about like the Chinese socialism and capitalism. We're talking about how they both sort of need each other, and that socialism is much better for a community. That's why Chinese people, and like here I've seen such better communities, and I think that's probably why the reason that China's growing so well is because China is built for a community. It's built on like the cooperative nature of humans, and whereas capitalism is focused on individualism and personal gain, personal wealth. And talking because we're both very different. We're both from both sides of the coin about how actually the better system, there needs to be some sort of convergence between the two, but it's weird, like, because he was very interested in it as well, and he was actually studying tourism, so we were chatting about that as well, some cool places to go. Maybe I'm quite happy just drinking tea. It's sad leaving Chengdu today. I had probably one of the nicest times, just as nice as in Yangshuo. Like, I didn't really enjoy Chongqing that much. I mean, I had a nice time, but I might not go there again for a while. I think a lot of people come to China and they have very, very little time, and they feel like they need to do a million things, they need to do everything in every city and go everywhere and tire themselves out. Actually, like, the real beauty, I think, is when you slow down, and when you, like yesterday, we just went to the park and we just had tea all day and played games and got to know each other, and for me, like, that is so valuable, and I mean, China just thinks it's normal, but that part of the culture is something that is so deeply embedded, and to have been able to experience that, and they're happy to show me, and they're happy, and they want me to be part of it. Like, that's so beautiful, because in some ways I couldn't say that about our culture. I couldn't say that I've seen a Chinese tourist. I mean, I have always tried to be friendly, but I guess English people just don't really have time. Maybe when they travel, they feel that they still need to speed up and maintain that pace. But actually, like, if you want to see a place, you have to give it. I think you need to give it your time and just be willing to let go a little bit of your own culture. I think that's the hardest thing that people sort of can't deal with it. I think that's why maybe they try and cover it with the touristy spots, is because they can't let go of their own culture and that. So that they need these touristy places so that they don't have to see the real beauty, because it's too much, And it has been, for me, like, it's been very humbling actually, but very sort of intense, to be part of that. Like, I've been sat on the train, I've just been quite overwhelmed actually, like, just how wonderful it is already my time this trip. It's only been a week or so, it's not really been a long amount of time, like, and like every day I've just been touched by people from all over China, and I think that's what I love. Like, it's not, I mean, it's lovely seeing all the spots, but that concept and to be part of that is just amazing. We're just having some lunch at a famous restaurant which sells rabbit heads, and I will be eating a rabbit head. Which is nice. brains and stuff. So my friend's just telling me the history about the rabbit head, and apparently it's quite a famous thing here in Chengdu. So we've got some beers on the go and just gonna get on and do it really. That's the rabbit heads right there, and the legs as well. We've got 4 legs and 4 heads and some noodles. So we'll see. Yeah.
It's like chicken.
Yeah, it's chicken.
It's okay?
It's okay, cool. You can see his teeth. That's his brain and stuff. I tried the rabbit tongue, which wasn't quite strange. It's quite irony, like tasted a bit like liver or something like that. Like, well, I couldn't eat the eye. It looked like a little sort of tick. It's like blue, sort of bluey inside. And I was like, fuck that, I'm not having that. But I had most of it. I tried all the meat on the side of the face of the rabbit here, and yeah, some noodles. Thinking about like the hostels that I've been staying at actually. I did in like 6 now, and actually like this one has been my favourite. It's been the most stylistic. Actually, like it's been quite an important thing about my journey so far. It's been like where I'm staying, like I know that it's not just you, like there's a whole community of people all over the world, all like that have stepped on the same footprint as you have, you know. It's really like, especially this place has got so many nice stories, and like you can just see that all the, you know, you're on a path that so many other people that have kind of been treading on, you know. And I love the different the style of it. It's all wood and bamboo seats and lanterns and like reds and interesting furniture and other people's sort of tickets and memoirs and mementos of their journeys, and like that's what a hostel should be. And I think it's really important actually that you really check out your hostels, like if you're gonna do it. Like this has been my favourite one, and I've stayed at a couple of bad ones that I didn't like, or ones with less character, you know. Anyway, I'm on to Xi'an now, so I'll be getting the train at about 9 o'clock tonight, and then another long train journey. So I'm looking forward to that actually, so I can read my book and get some writing and just kind of think about things. So